I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I just like looked through my Walmart history and I found this like Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now, this order of 45 items for 1 month would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the fuck? How? Like, what?
Shalom. Call halal YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Has given our praise to the Most High, name of His only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful scattered abroad. This is just an example to show you that your dollar is failing. Okay, this is an individual. He said he measures his orders, from Walmart. Because you can order, get things ordered on Walmart, your groceries. From 2 years ago was $126 to today for the same order. It was almost 3 times that. He said 4 times, but it was about 3 times that and it was a spiritual number, 414, 144. Okay, that's another reason why I did this video. But yeah, man, just going to show you that everything is going up. Matter of fact, let me go back right here. Everything is going up, man. All right. The order, but before used to be $126, but now it's for $414 for the same order. All right, and that's because not necessarily because the price of goods are going up, but because the value of the dollar is going down. And as we get closer and closer to the end of this place, it's going to increase. It's going to, inflation is going to turn to hyperinflation, and then pretty soon it's going to be unbearable. Grocery shopping is going to be unbearable, man. And this is why, through the spirit of Yahawah, we've been telling you. Look at this. For one box of them nasty ass, what are those things called? For one box of wheat thins, it's $15. $15 for one box of, or maybe it's a package or something. But that's $15 for some wheat thins. But that just go to show you that this place is through, man. And this is why we got to get the hell up out of here, because, it's just going to get more and more uncomfortable. All right. And that's just the will of Yahweh, Shem Yahushai. See some of these comments. Man hits the reorder button on a 2022 Walmart grocery order and finds that it has quadrupled the price. All right. So, yeah. Okay. This right here is a prime example. Somebody said, I just tried it, and my 2021 basket is more expensive now, but not by that much. I made sure all the same items were included. Okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah, man. But this is right here is just a sign of what's to come. All right, let's grab a few scriptures. I want to start off Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It says, it's like in verse 5. It says, yeah, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. And this is what Esau is doing. The American government is and the reason why this is happening too is because they've been putting sanctions on all these other countries. Now these other countries ain't been using their money, and now they're going to using this other money, which is putting the American dollar at odds. America's shooting itself in the foot with these sanctions. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, Salakia, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Salakia, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, which means debt. That thick clay, that clay goes into Ibar, and that's debt. Okay, America has been laden with debt. America's in a lot of debt right now. All right. Look at the which is a lot more than what they're showing you. The on the debt clock. This place is through, man. All right, and it's only a matter of time before this bubble bursts, and all hell is breaking loose out here. It says, "Shall not they rise up suddenly? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and the wick that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties unto them," right? Because these nations are going to turn against America. They're going to see America's way is not the right way, and they're going to turn against America because they trusted in the ways of America. So these nations are mad. It says, "Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, for the violence of the land and of the cities and of all that dwell therein." Right. So you're gonna have America getting, hit not only from the inside but also from the outside. It's gonna get uncomfortable for this place, man. It says, verse 12, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish iniquity, and establish a city by iniquity." And that's what America has done. So now it's time for America to face the music. All right, let's go to Revelation chapter 6, verse 6 in the NLT. It says, "And I heard a voice from among the four living beings say, A loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay." You see? In the KJV it says, "And I heard the voice of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny," which that penny goes into a denarius. Okay? It goes into a denarius, which was a standard of money, and it was getting inflated. Okay, well that's what same thing happening here. Your money's getting inflated. And back in the NLT it says, "A loaf of wheat bread for 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay." You see, so you imagine a day's pay, which is probably what, 200, 100, 200. Sometimes people make $300, which is pretty good. Well, to get a loaf of wheat bread is going to cost that much, man. Okay, that's called hyperinflation. This thing is about to really start getting bad, especially with this whole BRICS dollar, and then you have the petrodollar deal expiring. It's only a matter of time. It says, "And don't waste the olive oil and the wine," right? It says, "And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine," which is the truth. You see, because those of us that have this understanding, we're gonna have stability in these times because we've seen this coming a mile away. These people that don't, they're going to be taken by it, man. They're going to lose their mind. These people are going to freak out, man. Look at old boy right here.
That is 4.
Just look at his face, man. He's losing his mind right now, man. He don't know what to believe.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
He said, "I feel like I'm going to be sick." Right, because of these living conditions. All right, and it's like a snowball effect. It's rolling downhill just to get worse and worse. It says, Genesis chapter 47, verse 13, "And there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine." Verse 15, "And when money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians," which we are in modern day, this is modern day Egypt, "all the Egyptians came to Joseph and said, Give us bread. Why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth," and the money is going to fail. This money is already failing, man. It's fiat currency. It's paper money. It's not backed by anything, so it's going to fail. It says, "And Joseph said, Give your cattle, and I will give you for your cattle if money fails." So you're gonna have to give you're gonna have to sell more of your things. If you got a car, or 2 or 3 cars, you're gonna have to sell some of those cars. You're gonna have to might have to sell your house. Whatever you have, you're gonna have to start selling stuff in order to try to get by. It says, "And they brought their cattle unto Joseph, and Joseph gave them bread in exchange for horses, and for the flocks, and for the cattle of the herds, and for the asses, and he fed them with bread for all their cattle for that year." So people had to sell their stuff, which their assets. Those are assets. They had to sell their stuff in order just to eat, man. Okay, that's how bad it's going to be out here, and that's why the Lord sent us got us out here giving you this warning to tell you that it's about to get uncomfortable, man. There is no future for America. Okay, you can forget about it. We're gonna have to trust and depend upon YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Okay, let me grab that real quick. We're gonna have to trust in the Lord, man. All right, Esau can't help us. All right, so as this thing go down, this is why they're going to change the money system. It's talking about digital currencies and this, that, and the third, because this money system has failed, man. It's failing, and it's going to keep failing until it'll explode in your face. Then they see, people gonna be starving in the streets. It says Isaiah chapter 10 verse 20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, the elect, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahawah, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. So we're going to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi. We're going to serve Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi. We're going to depend upon Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi. No more of these jobs, none of this shit. All this shit going to get shut down. They're going to start laying people off. Get ready for it, man. All right? The worst is yet to come, to say the least. But with that being said, I'm going to say shalom, kwame shara, love, Baba, praise us, be edifying to go for the shalom.